What's good, y'all? This is okay. Trial, the Trayvon Martin trial, day 3. I'm gonna start doing reviews on this because I am following this thing, y'all. Okay, started off with the witness. I forgot her name. But I will say the one that I do remember is Jane. Jane, I think Saduki or something like that. Sadiko. Y'all remember my Facebook posts and my tweets about it. So just know I'm gonna be following this shit. Okay. With her testimony, she was on point, she was prompt, she was calm, like she was like the bomb for Trayvon Martin's attorneys. She was the bomb for them. The reason why I say that is because you got emotion out of her. The jury saw her emotion. They seen that she was serious about the case, that she knew what she saw and she knew what she didn't see. And like basically that was a good witness for Trayvon Martin's part. Now when this motherfucker named Rachel Jeantel get on the stand, y'all, I felt for her. I was like, me growing up in the streets of Miami, I know there is a language barrier there that is crazy. Like, there's mixtures of accents out there. You have the fresh off the boat Haitians. You have the fresh cross the border Mexicans. You have the Cubans. You have just so many different types of cultural backgrounds in the county of Miami, because we all know that most of them come across the water around that motherfucker, and being that Miami is surrounded around the water, then it's just, hey, they here, they in New York, they in any state that's around fucking water, they just come on in and shit. But I'm not being racist, I'm just telling you it is what it is, and that's the fucking truth, because you see it all the time, especially growing up in the streets of Miami. I can only talk about how I felt when I seen the girl get on the stand. I was like, okay, everybody is saying she's slow, something's wrong with this bitch and all of this other shit. I feel like this, and I'm gonna stand by my opinion. I feel like Rachel Jeantel testimony of the phone call should be the only fucking thing important in this case, because she was prompt on the phone call. She knew what she was talking about. She filled in the blanks that the whole world was wondering what was going on while he was on the phone with her ass. So she answered all the questions that I feel like needed to be answered, and it actually makes sense. It corroborates with all of the other witnesses' stories and stuff, especially the neighbors, and especially Jane, the one that was on there this morning. I might got her name wrong, but the neighbor with the blonde hair that happens to be like a PE coach, and she stayed in the neighborhood, stayed actually right there where she can see it through her window vision. Like she can see that, she said it was dark, but she seen two guys. She didn't see hands swinging. She seen one on top of the other in a vertical position from her vision, and she seen the flashlights. You heard the 911 phone call. She got emotional. Trayvon's parents got emotional, and I'm pretty sure the jurors were emotional too, and that's what they needed for Trayvon's case. But this girl Rachel Jeantel is Trayvon Martin's family witness, and she's fucking up the whole damn thing, y'all. Like I said, I stand by my opinion. I think that the only thing the jury should they should hear everything that's going on, because you do want to know if this bitch got credibility or not. But the only thing that's important about it is that phone call. All this other stuff, if they've been together and what she said and what she didn't say when she heard the 911 tape call is relevant. It's relevant. I'm not gonna take away from that, but it's just like, we only care about what happened. We don't care about who he did, what he did before then. He in pictures shooting birds and stuff, and he got the gold caps in his mouth. Y'all know I got me some too. It's a Miami thing. He you know what I'm saying? We don't care about he smoked weed and all that other stuff. We want to know what happened. So what she did was filled in the blanks of everybody's mind of what happened when he was on the phone with her, and I think that's all that matters. The other stuff, like, I can't take her attitude, and I'm sure y'all couldn't either. I mean, she should have got jail time, don't get me wrong. The judge should have let her know, this is my fucking courtroom. You do not run this motherfucker. You only answer the questions that they give you, and you answer it in a proper manner. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, being that she has an accent and she has a soft voice and everything, and it's not coming out clear because of her accent, it's just making me feel like she's the ignorant child, just the ignorant child in Miami, in the streets of Miami. She's just ignorant as hell, and it makes you want to question the public school systems in Miami. But I can't say anything. I graduated from Miami. Shout out to South Dade Senior High School. I graduated from a Miami school. She kind of reminded me of with the, you know, the vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? Because I could say that my vocabulary isn't limited, but hers seemed like it's limited. But she kind of reminded me of, you know, always just mad, just born an angry black woman. It's a lot of kids that's carrying their parents' anger on their backs and whatever the shit they go through too on their back. So they're born with that angry black woman syndrome. So, you know, they just feisty and shit. She's getting agitated. She's frustrating the hell out of everybody. The lawyer keep on pressing her buttons, making him go to hell off of him. I'm like, why is you still pressing this girl buttons? It's like she want to jump over the damn bench on his ass. That's what it seems like. But back to, you know, the reality at hand. The judge should let her know that this is my courtroom. You're gonna have to abide by and be prompt and abide by the rules in this courtroom. If I want you here at 9 a.m. in the morning, baby, you're gonna be there at 9 a.m. in the morning. I would have checked her ass if I was a judge. Put her ass in jail since she's not taking it serious, because she's not taking it serious at all. And yes, I could say she did lie about some shit, and she even said she lied about some shit, especially the shit about the weight. And, you know, I kind of was feeling her at first, but then she just started, you know what I'm saying? To make you want to just choke the shit out of a person. I always wish that I can just reach through the damn screen and choke some damn body. I always wish that I can do that. But, you know, it's not possible. And, you know, she's just there. And she's just, you know, maybe the judge, like Judge Alex said, because I'm watching after the case, you know, of the, you know, on Fox 35, they got Judge Alex, and Judge Alex said that he would take her to the side because how he feel about her, he don't want it to be, you know, in front of the juror. He don't want to show the jurors how he feel about her, but he feel a certain type of way about her. If it was his courtroom, he would have took her to the side after, you know, the recess and everything, and let her know, you know, how he felt about her attitude, and let her know that's his courtroom, and she needs to be a little bit more clearer and prompt and crisp. Because, like I said, the you know, the Haitians, the Mexicans, all of them with the accents and stuff, the strong accents, it kind of, you know, makes you feel like you listen to jibber jabber. But, you know, her accent isn't as strong as all of the other Haitian people accents. You know, she has more of the English. You know, she's all of us. Let's just say this. I want to say this too before I get off of here. All of us, everybody that's watching this video, everybody that's breathing, tries to perfect the language, the English language, basically. You know what I'm saying? Everybody try to perfect the English language. You know what I'm saying? No matter how, you know, hard it is to perfect it, you know, it's still always room for growth on perfecting it. You know what I'm saying? I have my education. My vocabulary is not limited at all. I know how to turn my professional side on, and I know how to turn my hood side on. You know what I'm saying? I'm every woman, basically. So I know that this girl, if she stays in school, because she's 19 and she's in high school. I don't know why she's 19 and still in high school, but I don't want to judge her. But she's 19 and she's still in high school. After she go to high school, maybe she'll go to college. And I pray that she do get her education so her vocabulary could be a little bit more stronger than what it is now. And so she could be more poised and more prompt and more crisp with her words, to where we don't need no fucking subtitles. You feel me? This is your girl Giggs, and I'm out of y'all ear. And y'all will have a video tomorrow for the trial, day 4, because this is day 3, day 4 on the Trayvon Martin trial. Watch my Facebook posts, my Twitter posts, follow me on Instagram and Tumblr and all that other stuff. The links will be below. This is your girl Giggs. Bye.
Not real hard, it's plain and simple. Not real hard, it's plain